And speaking, I'm used to Yaku doing the first intro. And speaking of doctors, here we have someone who is not a doctor. He is a holy man. He is coming from the land of India, the Southeast Asian Zerg player representing Downfall Gaming. It is Demi.
And on the other side of the map, we have the mirror opposite, which is the unholy man, the cat himself, the big brain cat, or whatever other nickname he's gotten over time. It's MeomaikA, also known as the Jiggly MeomaikA.
The big cat. The big cat.
Big cat.
Okay. It's a very big cat.
I did say big cat.
Said the big brain cat or something.
No, I said the big cat, I think. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
But yes, we are in this classic ZvZ. We've seen these two play against each other so many times over the past year, basically. And yeah, I think most of the time, MeomaikA has been the one to come out on top.
I think so, yeah. I mean, MeomaikA has been pretty good in recent times in general. But so both of them went hatch first, actually. It's like, yeah, nothing aggressive here. We're just gonna chill for a bit, and then they're gonna both meta switch. I'm calling it now.
Yeah, I think Demi went for a little bit of an earlier gas. We do see he is ahead in that gas count. But other than that, nothing too crazy. No early pulls or anything like that.
Yeah.
But in general, I do like Demi's opener. It does mean you get speed a little bit faster, or whatever tech you decide to go for.
I will say, something that I noticed in the recent times, Demi is so good at defending cheese. Like, all the early game aggression... Hello? Speaking of which... Hello there. That's a platinum strategy, MeomaikA, please.
Do you think... I think that's more of a statement, to be honest. I don't think that was meant...
Yeah,
I think this is the equivalent of... I don't know if you remember this, in Brood War, the tournament that Larva played in, the game started and Larva, like, killed... like a couple of his workers, and then he proceeded to play the game and win the game, you know? Like,
I mean, you say that, but on Platinum Ladder, I did lose to that, where somebody put a spine crawler like outside of my vision and killed my pool. That happened.
that was in vision though. That wasn't even on the edge of
I
creep.
know, that's
that
what
was
I'm saying. Like, that's not where you put that. Also, we have banelands on both sides.
Yeah, both players getting that baning nest. Typically, it's like a safety baning nest, but we'll see if they decide to be aggressive, as we do see MeomaikA making a pretty big wave of links.
Yeah, that's true, but is he actually gonna use them, is the question. Also, I mean, we're talking about MeomaikA. He's just gonna run them into banes. Let's be honest.
Yeah, so something pretty interesting that's happening is that MeomaikA, he's going for that like big link flood. He's actually making more links. He's throwing down a third base behind this. Meanwhile, Demi, with that earlier gas, he's going for an earlier lair.
That's totally not gonna be Mutas.
Yeah, and so because of that, like, Demi, he's a little bit vulnerable at the moment. Like, he's trying to tech up, but there's a lot of banelings. Just be careful.
And this is why you always make safety banes. Like, all MeomaikA can do right now is just run around and maybe scout.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, like, this link flood or this, like, link aggression from MeomaikA will deny the third base, but there is no third base. It's just Demi being here on two bases.
Yeah. And look what's there! What's this? Yaku, what's this?
He's going for that two-base fire, but he may just die before it even happens. Like, banelings are being morphed in by MeomaikA, looking to continue to apply pressure. A spine is being thrown down, but it may be a little bit too late. We'll have to see how good the baning control is.
Ooh, that's so many banes from Meo. They're just gonna waddle in. But they actually get sniped by queens. So
they traded so efficiently.
MeomaikA at least knows that there's a spire now.
He does know that there's a spire. Well, the problem is that he stopped, but he already had all these things in production. So he is joining up behind this, but he has to make use of these things as best he can. And I don't know if you saw, MeomaikA, he made a huge wave of banelings, but 2 banelings of Demi killed like 5 banelings of MeomaikA. Like the trades are just not there for him. And
then
now
also the
Demi
queens sniped the rest of them.
Yeah, the queens were able to snipe them as well. And Demi, he's held, and now the Spire, it's about to finish.
And Demi is gonna go for his classic move, which is deny the third.
Yeah, especially because MeomaikA, he spent all his lava making drones, so he doesn't really have a lot here to defend, and it looks like he's just gonna give up his third base. Like, he just doesn't have an army.
Yeah, all he has are those queens.
Do you think he's going for Nidus? Do you think he's going for Nidus?
No. He's gonna go counter
He's on 2
Spire.
base.
He's gonna go counter Spire.
Yeah. He's on 2 base. He's taking all 4 of his gases. He's getting his lair. It could be a Spire, could be a Nidus.
He's getting range upgrades. So maybe not Spire. But then again, he got scouted, so now he's gonna cancel, do something else. I mean, we're talking about MeomaikA.
Yeah, I mean, again, we're just waiting for that lair to finish. And to me, especially since he's continuing to make lings, he's continuing to make queens as well, the thing that makes the most sense is for him to go for that lair and just, to go for that Nidus and to just counterattack with all the queens, with all the lings as well. But we'll see how that plays out as Demi, like, he has his mutas and he's, starting to push out.
Yeah, he's just killing Overlords for now. Yeah, no choice for now. The lair is done.
Yep, there's an Nidus.
There it is.
Yeah. Again, like, there's a method.
Natural.
There's a method to the madness. Like, it makes perfect sense what MeomaikA is doing. And we'll see if it's enough. Like, Demi, he's investing a lot in these queens. Again, I would love to see MeomaikA put drones in the Nidus as well to make spores across the map. Kind of like what Oreo did, essentially, to MeomaikA on Eternal Empire.
We're gonna see if that happens. The problem is that with all these mutas around, like, the overlords are cleaned, so like there's not much vision for MeomaikA. But he
there
found
it is.
the place.
There is that one overlord. Oh, but it may get spotted. Oh, the Mutalists, they do try and chase away the lings, and they're distracted. The Nidus is gonna finish.
Like this huge just wave of lings just as a distraction.
And here we go, the Nidus is done. There are a lot of queens here, a lot more than what... Yeah, there is this being run by, and honestly, I feel like MeomaikA is all in regardless. Oh, the Lings come back though.
Yeah, they have to. I mean, they're probably gonna go into the Nidus either way, but the March of the Queens has started. And the Banelings! How many Banelings is that?
That's so many Banelings, and again, so many of MeomaikA's Banelings go down to 2 of Demi!
Was it the manual? Like, detonation? And all the Lings die!
All the Lings died to the Banelings of Demi, and Demi, he's just gonna clean up all the queens, everything goes down.
Demi takes game number 1. Yeah, as I said, like, something I noticed about Demi recently, he's like, defense has gotten really good recently.
You say that? I think we have a bit of a meme on this channel. Something that we bring up a lot is pulling a MeomaikA. And pulling a MeomaikA is when you just have poor Ling Bane control and you just trade horribly. And that's what we saw twice this game. Like, it happened in the beginning and there at the end as well. Like, MeomaikA, he comes in with all these Banelings and he just trades so bad. Like, we just saw Demi deal with it with 2 Banelings.
True.
Both times.
But to be honest, one of them looked like a manual detonation. One there was just too many Banelings that blew up at once that looked like manual.
Oh, you think MeomaikA manually did? No. No, I don't think he did that.
You think 2 Banelings would kill like 10 of them at once?
Yes. Two Banelings kill however many.
But isn't that too much range? Or is that no?
Yeah.
Listen, what happened was like a domino effect. Like one Baneling just killed it. No.
Oh god. Regardless, I think regardless of whether it was one or the other, MeomaikA needs to take care of his banelings.
Yeah. I mean, there's a
That's
reason
something-
why we call it Pull the Mio.
Yeah, I think it's something we can all agree on.
Like in the last moment, you had all like this huge wave of links just like streaming into the banes.
And also shout out to Chaos Born Serenity for the 3rd crew please of the night.
Yes.
That is why Kuro is joining for game number 2.
More ZvZ.
Would you
The
like to do
one
the first
matchup I
intro?
know anything about. Okay. My game almost froze. It's okay. It's okay. So, we are here on ice and chrome. Where in the bottom left corner of ice and chrome we have the red Zerg player representing Downfall Gaming, and India we have the Shark, the Holy Man, we have Demi.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Ice and Chrome LE, we have the Vietnamese Zerg player representing himself and Clan Jiggly as he is teamless. We have the big cat, MeomaikA. Going
Look at
for a
that.
very fast pull.
Yeah, look at that. And now we're gonna see how Demi can defend that, because like when I'm talking about defense, I'm mostly talking about like the early game defense, because I've seen a few games on our channel recently where we're like, oh my god, Demi is so dead, like the opponent is going fast pull, he has nothing, he's just gonna die. And then Demi just defends with drones and it's fine. Like, okay, sure. He did that.
Yeah, we've seen a couple players do that. I've seen like over on Latin America and North America, we've seen Eggs do that really well as well. Like it's been really impressive to see some of these Zerg players just have such good drone micro to be able to defend against early pools and lose like 1 drone or maybe sometimes like 0 drones as well, depending on the kind of opener that you go for. And so far this game, Demi did go for a hatch gas pool. And yeah, we'll see how much damage MeomaikA can get done.
He does have a while before the links arrive, as Ice and Chrome is quite a big map. And Demi's links are already in production, so they will be here soon.
Yeah, we'll see how many drones MeomaikA can get. He's going to try and target fire as best he can, but Demi already pulling his drones back. The lings are out as well. Oh. Yeah, so far so good. MeomaikA killed 2 lings and a drone. Does lose 1 ling, but so far MeomaikA he's traded well.
Yeah, he also didn't even try to like hide the Zerglings, he just went straight to the middle of the map, so Demi had a fair notice that this is coming.
Yeah, and again, like the damage that MeomaikA did, like he traded more efficiently, but his build was later economically. So Demi, like again, like in the end, it may not even matter. But yeah, Demi went for that faster gas and faster hatch. MeomaikA went for the faster pool. And yeah, nothing too crazy really comes from it.
Yeah, also Demi's speed is so much faster thanks to that. And
Yeah.
Demi's making links. He's just gonna attack.
Yeah, that's the problem with the opener that MeomaikA went for, is that your speed, your gas is so delayed. And because of that Demi, he already has speed. MeomaikA, he's only just gonna start it, and
he's just making lair. It's like, yep.
Oh no! Yeah, he's going right into lair instead.
It's like, yeah,
Okay,
this is fine.
Yeah, like this could be fine as long as he completely walls off. Like he's starting the wall now, and he needs to finish it. There it is, full wall off.
He saw the links with the overlords. And this is a wall, apparently. Doesn't look like
it is.
a wall,
It is
but it is.
It is a full wall off, and unfortunately, because the buildings are under construction, there's no transfuse available for them. It looks like 1 Evo will go down, and the drones are pulled as well. There are 4 queens, which is a decent amount, and there's not enough energy for transfuse.
Demi's just biting into the base. Mio is making links, but it's not gonna be enough. Demi just wins. It's a 2
I'm just waiting for Yaku to unmute and use his phone. Yeah, Yaku? GG.
Gee. Yeah, I know like
and-
Demi generally defends like early aggression and I don't know what MeomaikA went way too risky with the lair. Like I know that it's MeomaikA, but that was risky.
Yeah,
Not
you
the
say
player.
early aggression, like that wasn't really, that was just the regular
Yeah,
six
yeah,
links
yeah,
coming
yeah.
out from MeomaikA. He was just the one that was going for a very greedy build. He skipped link speed, he skipped everything, went for a very fast lair, as you were pointing out. And yeah, we do see that that's kind of vulnerable to like a massive link counterattack. And yeah, the queens, they just didn't have enough energy for transfuse. The buildings weren't done either. Like,
Yeah, that
GG.
was too much of a gamble, even for Mio. But anyway, that was the cast for me, and we're gonna bring Yaku back. So enjoy the rest of the tournament. Bye.